So guess what, y'all? I survived my second sleep study. Did you survive it?
Yeah.
First off, they gave me the mask that just has the pillows that goes on your nostrils. And then what I get? I got the full face mask. I didn't like that at all. It didn't stay on very long. And then she gave me the one that just covers your nose, but it still had this thing that came up and then around my head. And still, I didn't like that because I could see, I'm very claustrophobic, so I could see, even though it was just like this, I could see it with my eyes, and it was very, very uncomfortable. So I went with the nasal pillow thing that was just under my nose. Through the night, it shifted, so I had air coming out. I could feel it. It wasn't very comfortable. I don't feel like I got a lot of sleep. Come to find out, they called me a couple of days afterward. We're doing this video a couple of days. We were waiting to get my results before we finished out this video. But called me a couple of days afterwards, told me that I'm not going to be going on the CPAP machine. I'm going on a BiPAP machine because my pressure is too high. I have central sleep apnea, which is, no, I have complex sleep apnea. Complex sleep apnea. There's two different types of sleep apnea. You have obstructive, where your esophagus closes over and that causes your sleep apnea. Or you have central sleep apnea, which is your brain just doesn't tell your body to breathe at night. Well, I have complex sleep apnea, which is both. They told me that my obstructive sleep apnea may go away when I lose weight. And we're on our way to losing weight. In my last video, I said I had lost, I think it was 8.7 pounds. Well, now I've lost 15. How much have you lost, Mikey?
More like how much have I gained?
You're not gaining, you're losing. He's losing his belly.
About
Our
7
hugs
pounds.
are a lot closer now. Yeah. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
Yes, I agree.
But anyway, back to sleep apnea. I may lose the obstructive sleep apnea as I lose my weight, but my central sleep apnea may not ever go away.
Yeah, but the one gal at Medridge said that
Yeah,
your
I was fixing
central,
to get to that. Yeah.
Your central come out because, well, when they controlled your obstructive, when they had enough pressure to do your obstructive, then your central sleep apnea come out.
Which is weird to me.
And they don't know why.
It's like the machine is causing me to have the central sleep apnea. I haven't been to the doctor yet. The doctor wanted me, the sleep doctor wanted me on my machine for a month before I go in to visit to figure it out. And that's one of my questions is if the machine is causing my central sleep apnea, is it possibly that when I lose weight and I don't have the obstructive sleep apnea, will I possibly be able to go off of the machines? Hopefully. What do you think?
Hopefully.
We're praying.
If it worked out the way it does with you developing your central, then yeah, it should go away. Yeah.
So if you're watching this video and you've ever had that happen, put something in the comments and tell me what you did. Maybe it's something that's promising. That I'll be able to go off the machine and my central will go away if my obstructive goes away. So, we videoed everything. They hooked me up. Again, I had the paste in my hair and on my throat. I didn't have the things in my nose because, of course, I had the mask. I don't think I had as many wires and things hooked to me this time. Did I? I don't think I did. It didn't take as long for her to hook me up. I didn't have the things around my chest and then around my stomach to check my breathing. Yeah, I didn't have those two things in my nose. I had the actual mask in my nose. I didn't have the leg things on my legs to check for my legs moving. So it wasn't as much to hook me up to. But I survived it. I'm excited it's over. But now I'm adjusting to trying to figure out my BiPAP machine. I'm not loving it yet. It wakes me up every night. I don't Is it still, am I waking you up?
I think only when I turn over.
Yeah, and I have a whole nother video that will come out right after this one. I've been videoing my progress as I'm on my 3rd mask now. And there's only one that I love and it's not working, so I had to go to a full face now. But that'll be, check out the next video for that, for my reviewing the masks.
Well,
I'm
tell
on my
them
3rd
it ain't
one.
working.
The free I'm a nose breather. I usually clench my jaw because I have TMJ, but the respiratory therapist thinks that because I have such a high pressure coming in, that it's causing my mouth to fall open, and so poor Mikey feels like he's sleeping with
Darth Vader.
It does sound like Darth Vader. I really have to. I've woken myself up before thinking I was in Star Wars.
Luke, I am your father.
He's not lying.
No, your mother.
It does sound like it. Maybe I should give you permission to video me one night with it on so that you can see it really is true. So anyway, but now the one that I have now, it like, when my full pressure comes on, it like pushes away from my face, and it's just as bad. Because it sounds like I'm letting out natural resources out of my face. That's what wakes me up.
Fart face instead of Darth Vader now.
Yes. Bless your heart. I'm so sorry. Anyway, we're going to get it all figured out eventually. But anyway, I hope this video helps somebody.
It's going to be my bed tonight. This is what she's going to get to try on. This one here is a nasal.
That's not too bad.
And that other one right there is a mask, full face mask, going to cover her mouth and her nose. So we'll see how she does with the full face one first. She's claustrophobic, so she might not do okay, but there's always hope. And that machine there, that's an older style one that they use in-house. The tech had brought in a smaller machine.
I guess. Gotta be. No, I don't want to do this. Just something else wrong. It's okay. I got this.
That you do. You got it.
With this mask, you would breathe and exhale. You are a nose breather, so use your nose. So breathe and exhale through your nose with this mask. So I'm going to try you with the bigger one first.
I was telling you, I can't even stand my we go snorkeling.
Oh, so you don't like
it just
that?
goes over my eyes.
Oh,
But
gosh.
We'll try it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I mean, we
Okay.
can rip it off if it's not
Okay.
right.
Right.
So I feel like I'm at the dentist.
You said you feel like you're at the dentist?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
With gas.
Now, we typically start off with 5 centimeters of water pressure. And we increase the pressure as we see that you need it per the events that you're having.
So what's the chances I could go with the nose one?
The chances? Well, pretty high because you breathe through your nose.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're a good candidate. Because with that one, you can't open your mouth. Well, we don't want you to because if you do, the air will escape. So it's not being beneficial to you to give you the pressure that you need. You said you don't like it?
No, I don't.
Okay. Okay.
Can we try? Is that normal for somebody?
I mean, we do have that. Some patients, they just don't like it. They just, yeah, they can't tolerate it. And it's fine. That's why we bring you in options. So if you can kind of try it and see. And this is the nasal, these are the nasal pillows. They go up in your nostrils. As soon as I can get them in there, because your nose is tiny. Can you hold that for me right here? Yes. Mm-hmm.
This isn't so bad.
I'm gonna tighten it in the back so that it stays okay, and let it go.
Now, will air escape out through her ears with this?
My ears.
No.
Won't be no whistling in the night, or
No whistling in the night, no. Unless the straps loosen up. Now, if they do, you might, have to tighten them. That's what the guy you said, or the ladies.
Yeah, so that's probably what he has.
You probably need to just tighten it, because like I said, it slides on the hair. Like, so when you toss and turn, it's gonna move.
My friend at work said that her mom and her uncle have one, and she actually went and got wig caps.
Oh, to hold it on.
So it
That's
doesn't
smart.
get all in their hair. Like, it was pulling their hair and uncomfortable.
Okay.
So now
So
it just slides on.
Right. That's
She
a good
said
idea.
They love it.
Yeah, it'll probably keep everything in place too. With the
Yeah.
wig cap, with it so tight. Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna turn it on. What I would like for you to do is to inhale and then exhale, taking your time breathing slowly in and out with the pressure. Now, with you sitting up, the pressure does feel different versus you laying down. So I don't know if you want me to turn it on while you're sitting up first, or if you want to lay down with it.
Is it weird?
It's different.
Okay.
So yeah, it's different because you know it's your first time wearing BiPAP.
So exhale through my mouth, or
Inhale and
everything
then
through
exhale
my nose?
through your nose. Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm going to turn it on. Now we do use humidity. It's on. We do use humidity with our CPAPs. The air is cool right now, but it will warm up as the machine runs because it has to heat in that water. Now, if you want to lay back, you can do so.
I feel like I have to work to breathe.
You feel like you have to work to breathe.
Oh,
it.
can you
Does it, yeah, like when you talk with it, it feels weird. Do you feel like you need more pressure? Does it feel like it's not enough?
I don't know what I'm supposed to feel like.
Okay. It's kind of hard for me to just describe it. I mean, it's just pressure, like, being given to you continuously. So, I don't know what to say that it feels like to kind of compare it to. I don't know. I've tried it, but I don't know what I can compare it to for you to, you know, kind of understand. So, I don't. You want to try laying back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just lay back?
Yeah, you can just lay back and see what it feels like. It may feel a lot different. May feel better. So I'm going to let you lay there for a minute or two, and then I'll come back and check on you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know what I'm supposed to feel like.
Is it hard for you to exhale or inhale?
It's weird.
Is it easier for you to breathe in?
I think I just have to figure out how to breathe with it. If that makes sense. Can you hear it?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm. This is what it sounds like. You can barely hear.
Okay, so this is a nasal mask. If it's different, if it's just around the nose versus fitting up in your nostrils. So I don't know, you might like this one better. You would still breathe and exhale through the mask. Can you hold this for me right here? Thank you. Let's tighten this first. Okay, you can let it go. All right, I'm going to turn it back on, and you can lay back with that one as well. And
I'm gonna lay that way this time.
Huh?
As I'm gonna lay that way this time.
oh, okay.
I feel like it's good.
Maybe because you're talking.
Oh.
Let's see.
So should I try to take deep breaths or?
Yeah, when you talk with it, yes, ma'am. Take deep breaths.
Because I was
Breathe
trying
in
to
and
like
out.
catch my breath. I guess I've just got to learn how to breathe with it.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
'Cause like I said, it's different because the pressure that's being given to you, it is continuous. So it's just giving it to you, whatever it's set on. There's not like no break or anything with that, with the pressure. Some modes we have an inspiratory and expiratory pressure, so it feels different and it gives you different pressures, like on the inspiratory side and on the expiratory side.
And
So,
that's the
but this
BiPAP.
one we have to CPAP. It's just all continuous, just continuous pressure. So you have to kind of learn to breathe with it.
Gotcha.
And you can lay back with that one if you like, and I will be back. I'm just gonna let you keep that on for about a minute or two, just to see which one you prefer to wear for tonight.
Right now, I like the other one.
Like you like the other one? Okay.
Yeah, something about this makes
You don't like that one?
No.
Okay, well,
But
we
I'll
don't,
try
have
it.
to, we don't have to keep it on. If you already have your mind made up, then we'll wear that one.
There's just, I feel closed in. even
Okay,
though it's
so
not.
it just feels like it's too much? Okay. Not a problem. And I'll take that one off and then I'll go ahead and get you ready for bed.
Oh man. This one makes me feel like I'm getting gas at the dentist. Oh.
Alright, so you tried 3 different ones, so.
That one wasn't as bad as the first one, but the second one I don't feel like when you put that thing over my head and I could see all that just kind of.
Just too much. Okay, not a problem.
I don't know. Was it very bad for you? How's this process been for you?
I'm here to help you through it.
He's been so supportive. I have the best hubby ever. Best. Number 1. See my shirt? I do love my husband. He's so supportive. But anyway, hope this video helps somebody. Check out the number 1 video, and that's my original sleep study. And then we're going to have a part 3 that's going to be all my mini masks that I'm trying to get through, and me just adjusting to my BiPAP machine. But yeah, we're going to make this on the road. We already know that we can take it on our cruise. Have to get distilled water on the cruise ship, which is going to cost us more. I was going through a lot of distilled water in the beginning because my mask was leaking. Now I technically could go 3.
Your mask wasn't leaking.
Darth Vader was sleeping in the bed with us. No, my mouth was falling open, so it was using a lot of the
Just
water.
blowing
Yeah,
through.
blowing
It was
through.
A lot of air.
My episodes have went down since I changed my mask, so that's good. I haven't gotten 100 on my sleep app yet, but I'm getting there. I think 95 was today, and that's the longest or the highest that I've gotten so far, so I'm working on that. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Hope it helps somebody. See ya.
See ya.